Happy Wednesday, everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of Grippin and Rippin. As always, I am your host, Dave Wonder, and tonight, as always, I am joined by some of my very favorite people in the whole wide world. Not all of them are here quite yet, but that's okay, because you know what? The man making his debut tonight, I feel like I have to hype this up like it's a wrestling announcement, because that is the world where my friend Tyler comes from. But now he is venturing forth into the land of toys and nerdery, of which he knows all too well. That's right. Tonight we are joined by the Tyler, the Toy Geek. That's 3 E's, folks.
3
3 E's. That's catchy. I don't know. Someone could use that maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hi, Ty. How's it going, man?
Good, bro. How are you?
Good. Welcome to the madness. So tonight, you make your Dave Wonder Channel debut to the ZOJ.
Yeah.
So, welcome, my friend. I mean, we've talked about doing this for a very long time. My volume just went haywire. There we go. So yeah, tonight we will also be joined by Tony. It's actually his youngest daughter's birthday today.
Oh.
So he is slinging cake and presents, and will be joining us after a little bit, as will Mr. Geeky, hopefully. So, welcome. That's right. Budweiski in there. E3. You throw in a C, and I don't know. Someone might be using it. I don't know.
Right. Well, thanks for having me on, dude.
Dude, stoked to have you on. We, like I said, we talked about this forever. Tyler, tell the folks about yourself. Tell the folks about your channel. Let them know where they can find you, my friend.
So I've kind of taken my talents mostly just over to YouTube now, just because I've had success on that other video, creating platform.
You can say it on here. It's not gonna like get us
I
demonetized.
don't know if it, yeah. So like I have like over 12,000 followers on TikTok, and it's just too many times have we heard, oh, it's getting banned and this and this and this. And I said, you know what, I'm tired of dealing with this. So I still create stuff over there, but I'm mostly doing my stuff over here now. I do toy reviews, mostly McFarlane stuff. I'm about to start getting into some old school Simpsons whatnots. Yeah, so youtube.com/ well, I don't know how the thing works, but
I have you linked in the video description below.
sweet. So yeah.
So yeah, dude, like I'm so stoked. I actually specifically dug from my stash to cater to your loves. I got a little chaseski of the first appearance Batman.
There we go.
And a little horror in there as well, retro carded mummy. And then you said you like unboxing McFarlane stuff. Well, I'm gonna unbox McFarlane.
Yeah. That kicks ass, dude.
Dude,
oh, really can I swear? Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. Okay. No, you're good. We fucking swear all the time. Okay. Cool. Also, I was so excited to get you on here. I didn't even give a shout out to the COJ. In case you don't know, COJ stands for the Consortium of Jackasses. Those are the fine folks that stop in here to support this jackass right here. But real quick, we got Fortnite coming in first there. We got Ben Walters, Mike Mahone, we got Josh Bear, Toy Geekosaurus, Mighty Mike in there singing along, and Josh is tapping his foot. We talk about spaceships. How's it going, man? Laughs is in here. Panther's in here. Phantom Crow's in here. Shaggy coming in with the sweet emotes. Do we got the whole JB crew? No, we don't have Josh Brown yet. 3M5000, Epic Badger, Potvoisky, there we go. Kyle in here. Shaggy, we got Fresh Meat.
Just you can say that.
I don't know. It's that's the only problem with like scrolling all the way up, then scrolling all the way back down to make sure I get everybody. It's tricky, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what up, goofballs? We still got to talk beef jerky sometime. That's not a euphemism. He makes fantastic jerky. What up, Masters of None? Oh, a chase of the first appearance Batman is fire. But then again, I have perhaps too soft a spot for the Golden Age.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So I kind of showed off what I showed you mine. Now I need you to show me yours. So what are you gripping and ripping this fine evening, my friend?
So I wanted to open this up for a while. A little backstory, I suppose. I went and, the new Monday Night War Bret Hart found the mother load at the Walmart. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna be doing that, but I want to show you something special. So I got two.
All right.
Okay, so this last weekend, I did a show I was on a show with Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Really cool guy. And he went ahead and
that's awesome.
Signed my Ultimate, which I need to find a figure defender for.
Very cool.
So I got
Ringside Collectibles. Shout out to RSC.
I need to get a 2-pack because I have a Kurt Angle one too. Apparently,
good call. I think they sell them. I think they come in like 5-packs. Sweet. I'm not positive on that. I haven't picked them up because I always end up ripping them open too quickly.
Yeah, that's kind of my point too. But I'm like, wait a minute, I have some pretty cool opportunities here to get. And I'm not even an autograph guy, but I'm just like, you know what, Bret Hart and Kurt Angle were like two of my.
They were formative.
Yeah, in my younger years, I'm like, I got to do it. What's the point of not asking? So I got regular,
nice.
Not signed. I grabbed a few of them, and then I kind of couldn't decide what McFarlane stuff I want to do, but I think we're gonna do this.
Ooh, cool.
Arkham Knight prestige suit, and then
I love the gold they used on that, and it bothers me.
Yeah,
like, man, why don't you use that shit on other products?
No kidding. I'm like, you know what? I got the gold one.
Yeah.
I got the standard one, which is insanely expensive, and I found it for $20 back in the day.
Which is wild.
And, maybe we'll do this Vampire Robin as well.
Damien.
Yep.
Damien.
So that or Nightwing. I don't know. I got the Nightwing too, so we'll see.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, okay, so I have a couple McFarlane figures on my desk. One is a head swap because I love this. It's the
wired cape.
The monitor wired cape. Dude, what the hell? Why is that S so damn big? I read this series and it wasn't that big. Also, Toddy Mac. Oh, looking good on the front, but what the hell? No belt paint on the back.
Absolutely skipped out on it. I was like, what?
Dude, you know, that was heartbreaking. I'm like, this is a near perfect figure. Like I said, I swapped the head because I wanted that very.
You got the classic soups on there.
Yeah, like that's my I love Fleischer, like the Fleischer Superman. So I was like, I got to do that.
I got that guy here too.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Now you're making me want to get a second one to swap that head because that old man head. I'm just like,
dude.
I get it. It was the story, but you know, at the same time.
The funny thing is, I literally got that figure and I swapped the underoos because I had a busted up Action 1000 to make like a very classic looking soups, but like I don't have a Superman head to put on it, so I only have the like old man head, and that just looks weird.
Yeah, a little bit. But that Action 1000 though, that original release, it's just something about it. I think it's just like his first year. There you go. I feel like his first year was just like not great with the DC license as far as like I don't want to say articulation, but more so like just everything just feels like stiff,
rubbery.
And
sorry, because Fortnite said it. I had to at least try. I got to take out the blue tack that's in here. It's fucking crammed in there, so it fits.
But the re-release of that with that 2-pack with the Atomic Skull, that is almost a perfect figure.
And see, that was one of those that like I saw once and I'm like, damn, that's a really cool Superman, and then I never saw it again.
Yeah, it came and gone. Like
yeah, there was the same thing with the Death of Superman stuff. Like another one that I've seen now at a bunch of shows because of course we live in the land of 10,000 lakes. So Dan Jurgens signs at a million different shows, it feels like, and I always inevitably see like a dozen of them at shows, but now they're a little out of my price range for having random. Oh yeah, does this fit now? Maybe no. Yeah, I still got to Dremel it out. He's still.
It's funny now. I'm sitting here. I came back from vacation.
Why were you on vacation, Tyler?
Yeah, because I got married. So.
Yeah.
So came back from vacation and I had the worries of, well, what figure is going to be knocked over when I come back? And you want to take a guess?
I'm guessing. Oh man. I'm guessing Kingdom Come Batman took them all out.
Actually, it's funny. I got him on one of those like cool little flight stands, and he was perfectly secure. But let's just say my new Simpsons Super 7s, they don't stand the test of time, and I'm horribly disappointed.
Yeah, that's fair.
You come home to this.
Oh, no.
And you come home to this.
Oh, damn. Like, so they snap at the peg, or?
Let's just put it this way. So this joint on the legs.
It completely, yeah.
So, I mean, they're easily to put on, but they're also just as easy to take off. So the figures are fine, but now I'm like, do I need to, I guess his hand's missing too. I don't know where the hell that is, his glove.
See, but, that's a bummer. We talk about spaceships, stop letting Super 7 hurt you. So folks who have been regulars on here for a minute, I'm a big Super 7 turtle collector, and for a long time I will agree, I was like a Super 7 apologist of like, no, like they're good. I've always had a good time with them, and like the last couple waves, man, like I had a wingnut wing explode, and I was like it was like almost like there was an air bubble in like the cast, like where they did the wing, and it just like literally, I was sitting here and it went. I was like, oh, what?
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot.
Well, and at the price point too, it's like, damn.
dude, I could understand if they were $30 figures, but they're
Yeah.
55. Like this Dredger
75 for Kang and Kodos.
Yeah, $75 for this, and here it is, falling off my shelf. I mean,
In
granted,
pieces.
they look cool, right? Like once you get them, but like
I'm a member Josh Bear.
if we're being real, it's like, okay, once you get them standing up and everything. I mean, this is pretty sweet, you know.
Oh yeah, no, it looks cool. Like that's
Yeah.
they put out cool looking product. It's just Josh Bear said NECA used to break my heart with QC issues, and I think NECA has gotten so much better.
Dude, ever since like the days of like I've even had a few of these Godzilla boys. They've like not really. I've had a couple of them had to replace because the legs just, you know.
Very slim. Also, what do I care? How's it going? Yeah, I like that was the biggest heartbreaker about that line is I'm like, you didn't release a single core family member. Like four waves in, and we got 2 homers.
Yep.
We got a Bart. Or did we get 2 Barts?
We just got 1. We get the Bart Man.
Yeah, and then so then because we got Moo Moo Homer and Space Homer.
Moo Moo Homer is fantastic. I love
that. I was like, I see him in the background.
Yeah. I don't got much bad to say about Moo Moo Homer, but I mean, so it was like wave 3 and 4, the legs. They started doing this like shitty.
Agreed.
I don't even know, something with the legs where it's just like
the hips. It's the same problem that they had with the turtles. Like the hips get loose, like, and it's a bummer. Like and the thing is, I know how to fix toys. I know how to tighten up joints and stuff like that. But again, for an action figure to cost $55 to $75, they had better be indestructible. Like it is that thing of like it is such a fucking bummer when that stuff like that happens, just because it's an investment. Like I still will say I love the Super 7 Turtle line. I think there's some cool product there, but like it was such a bummer when like there's issues, there's known issues, and it's like it just kind of gets glossed over, which is a bummer, you know. Like I know if Tony popped on right now, he'd be freaking out because he got the Godzilla and Biollante.
Yeah.
And dude, don't get him started on that. It's a bad time. That was a good chunk of the Wisconsin drive.
I asked him, I said, should I pick this up? Because you know, I'm a big Godzilla guy too. And you know, NECA lost the license, Super 7 picked it up. And he's like, the Godzillas are fine.
Yeah.
But don't get that Biollante. And now I'm like, well, I want to get Space Godzilla.
Yeah, and see, I think like Space Godzilla and like the Godzillas are so chunky that it's like their joints are so big that it's hard for them to like really break, you know, like any of the other ones. But like Biollante has a lot of like really finicky little joints. I mean, it's kind of like the DC, or not DC, but Disney like line. Like I got that the Robin Hood, and bro, like I got that, it broke within a day. I fixed it. I actually redid one of the joints with a Reveltech joint, and like because it was like, oh, I can't return it now. Oh, what up, Tussler? Super 7 line is awesome, but yes, there's QC issues. Agreed.
Yeah, like they're great. They're cool. They look awesome. You know, you take them out of the package, that's a different story. You know, sometimes, and it's kind of shitty because it's like I wanted to love it. I got let's just put it this way. I only dabble in the Simpsons line, so I can't really attest or speak on any of their other figures, but like waves 1 and 2, great. Had no problem with them. 3 and 4, because this is what I think happened. Because they lost the license. They lost the entire Disney license, from my understanding.
Yep.
And Jax picked it up immediately. Waves 3 and 4 dropped within about 3 weeks of each other in stock on Entertainment Earth.
Well, because they were over, like they were being made already when they lost the license.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing is, like, I don't know. It's that weird thing of, you know, there's conspiracy theories galore on that stuff, but it's that weird thing of like I'm trying to remember. I think it's wave 5 of the Ultimates line. It's the one with Sewer Samurai Leo and who else is in that? Leatherhead, Krang, and like that wave came out and dude, stuff was brittle, loose joints galore. Like like I had a joint that on Leatherhead, his jaw, like his jaw just went boom and like fell off. I was like, what? Like, I ended up selling a couple of those figures because I ended up replacing the Leatherhead well, you can't see it right now because there's just a bunch of behind here right now, temporarily.
Yeah, some toy show stuff, huh?
Well, right now the entire storeroom is in this room, because that's going to become the laundry room. The current laundry room is going to become the storeroom, and then the studio is going to expand, which is cool. But right now, it is a bit of a cluster. I'll give you the full rundown. But
you know
so,
what bums me out even more about the Super 7 Simpsons shit is that, in a magazine, I'm sure you saw it, they teased Wave 5, and it was going to be Marge, Lisa, and Maggie, and Maggie was going to come with one of them.
I think she was going to come with Marge.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. And then Willie, and I'm like, dude, that would have rocked so hard. But
well, it's that weird.
Made.
Yeah, it's that weird thing of you waited till Wave 5 to release a plain characters. Like, I thought with Turtles, it took them 4 waves to get out the 4 brothers because they released normal turtle, 3 different characters. Normal turtle, 3 different characters, which was a great way to do it because you were guaranteed at least 4 waves.
Yeah.
People are like, I'm going to keep buying these so I get at least the 4 turtles.
And then they got the glow-in-the-dark boys. And
yeah, Tussler. I'm with you. Samurai Leo was my most anticipated figure, but sadly, it's my most QC problematic figure. Yeah, I had...
That's like heartbreak.
Dude, yeah. Oh, you know what? That's toys of the past, man. You know what we should do? We should grip and rip. And now I know this is a chase, and I know I'm gonna have a few people in here do a little cringe ski because I'm gonna open this like I open toys, which is like a goddamn barbarian. I just do one of these, and it's nice because that opens it up. You can just get it right out there. You can slide it right out.
Yeah,
easy peasy, right?
There's actually one that I have that I was gonna unbox and I forgot to grab it.
Oh no!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find it after I open this up.
Yeah.
I have the Platinum Wonder Woman.
Oh, very cool. Esteban says, "Yo, what ultimate is that? It is the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be."
That's right. Along with the signed variant.
Very cool. Oh,
I gotta protect that bad boy. That was like a fresh, like, he's in front of me.
Yeah.
I better, the person who hooked it up was like, you might want to wait to,
Yeah.
Put that in the bag.
Yeah. Fortnite, I hope the Savage Crucible ones are good, man. I've seen they're beautiful looking figures. Oh, show. Everyone says like a fat kid going through a cupcake is what's Dave's opening toys. Yeah, like a fat kid on a cupcake.
That's right.
Darn tootin'. Roll. I've been pleasantly surprised by the wired capes.
Yeah.
Like with McFarlane. Like I was a little nervous when they were just like, yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm like, are you sure?
This is like my second favorite title design ever.
I'm a 90s kid, man. I love the big coin. Like the Attitude era coin.
I gotta say this head that comes on Brett is not that great.
Oh, Podvoisky says, which Platinum Wonder Woman, shiny or not shiny?
The the Linda Carter, I guess outfit design.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh my God, where's my camera? There we go. Brett head.
The weird thing is like there's something off on that head sculpt, and once you put the glasses on, it's like, oh, okay.
I will say it's better than the first Ultimate.
Yeah, better than the last 10 years worth of it. Oh no! Oh, I got a moist one.
Dude, it's been like that. I don't know if it's because, okay, so I just opened up this Aquaman JLA yesterday.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Fantastic, but it's wet. I don't know what it is. Like your fingers are left greasy after the fact.
Yeah, it's like essentially joint grease.
Yeah. Same with this half-done Plastic Man.
Very cool.
Stay tuned to this channel for the rest of them.
Yeah. Big Gold World Heavyweight title is the best wrestling title of all time. Big Gold is iconic. It is not my favorite.
That's my number one.
I love me some big gold. I am the big medallion from the Attitude Era and the classic IC title.
Like the one
two
that Cody Rhodes redid or whatever.
Yeah. Even before he redid it, I was still like that.
Oh
figure.
yeah, absolutely. Shoot, we could talk. We could do a whole episode on titles, man.
Yeah. I got my bin of belts over here.
So I want to be a belt collector. Let me tell you a story about collecting belts, collecting titles. So the year was whatever year Bray Wyatt won the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
And he did that meet and greet up here, you know? I don't know if you remember that. I went and met him.
Look who's in the chat.
Rob Page. Man, how you doing?
The king of the zebras.
He's here.
Hi, Rob.
So I went and I got a replica. Oh, yeah, there you go. I like to chase, but something about me likes the standard better. I don't know. Maybe it's just because, like, it's purple and it's weird and, like,
it's different.
But it also doesn't have that blue undertone on the cape. So,
see, and I like the blue undertone.
That's what I'm saying. I like that feature better. But, oh, boy. Dude, I legit haven't opened up a wrestling figure, like, in a minute.
Yeah.
Now that the wedding's over, I'm like, okay.
That's Tyler now. No more Zebra King. Former Zebra King. Former Zebra King.
I ain't no king yet. I'm only like a year into my ref career. The sweet smell of
rubber.
Yeah, something about Mattel WWE figures. I mean, this is like my favorite Brett gear ever. So I was like,
yeah,
I need this. And then like, oh shit, I'm doing a show that he's just so happened to be there.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, after Warm Breath, both move pretty. Okay, cool. Those are the Savage Crucible figs. I hope I get the regular Starfire I have for pre-ordered.
Oh,
it sounds like she will be. Oh, there you go. Damn, you got that quick.
Yesterday.
Nice.
All standards. I actually don't even care for any of the platinums in this wave.
Yeah, they're cool looking, but yeah,
it's not like
best shades Mattel has ever done on a Brett. True. Although you gotta be careful. It is a sticker, and so like when you put it on, sometimes the sticker can bunch a little bit.
Okay.
You can work it back smooth pretty easy. Oh, Bray won the WWE title in 2017. Nice.
Yes. Oh, so to continue that story, I went and met him, and he signed my title. Well, about a year or two later, I want to say I was in a pinch for money, and I sold it for like $800 on eBay. Yeah. Of course, you only get about 5 of that because eBay's taxes is like. Yeah. Last time I'll ever sell anything of value on eBay. And I absolutely regret it because, you know, I'm a big Bray Wyatt guy. And,
yeah.
And then, of course, he passes, and I'm like, shit. So I still have the signed 8x10 from him.
Yeah.
I can't decide which Bret head I like better. Ooh, the paint on his eye is weird. You probably won't be able to see it, but.
Yeah. A little reflected. Oh, so forgot to shout out Dave for telling me where to get that Kirby. Oh, right on, Timmy. Oh, yeah. Cancel the wave with Penguin. I'm not sure why I did that. I got punched myself like an idiot. Oh no,
bro! This Penguin. Let me show you. Look at how the classic freaking Penguin.
That's dope.
It's so good.
That chase, the one that is the superpowers color.
Yeah, the light blue.
I do want to get that one because that was the Penguin figure I had growing up, and I remember it was. I think I brought it to school. It was the winter. And so it was really, really cold out. And I remember I dropped it going from the bus into school and the leg shattered. And I was like, oh, no.
Classic. Let me say one thing about the collector's editions things. I'm a big McFarlane guy. I like the DC stuff. I'm not going to stop buying it. But when he started announcing, you know, oh, it's gonna come with a card stand or whatever, I was like, okay, let's see. Yeah, dude, it's a beautiful figure. I got mine over here somewhere, but dude, it was just sitting on a shelf for me to pick out. about a month ago. I was like, and let me tell you this, like every one of those that I got with a card stand, they're sitting in a plastic bag somewhere. I hate the stand. I think it's stupid to upcharge an extra $10 for a fucking stand.
I like these.
Those are great.
Like the disc stands. Like,
fantastic, but the dang
the ankle joints don't always hold.
No, you got to really mess around with those McFarlane ones, because sometimes they'll come out of the package and they're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Has anybody ever displayed a Bret Hart figure like without the jacket?
Yeah, I tried it without the jacket for a little bit, and I'm like, that's cool. Like, I put a couple figures in a sharpshooter, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm putting the jacket back on, just because the jacket's so fucking cool looking.
And you got to have the hands, of course. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I got him geared up. He's got the shade, rocking the shades. I did put the sneer on him because technically this is heel Bret, right?
True.
Like this is his this is the heel run with Hart Foundation.
True. Yeah, because it's got it on the back of the jacket there. I have a hard time with these, and I got heat with rubber jackets. I really do.
Yeah. Josh said Etrigan from McFarlane was gummy across the board. That was a bad figure. Cool design. The demon. It had really bad ankles, but like that whole figure, like you could like go like this and you could bend it around like a noodle. It was terrible.
I got it much later for like $5.
Yeah.
Waited. I just, he's gonna. Oh, I haven't gotten the Piper yet.
He's real good. I was really excited because this was one of the few WCW figures I had growing up. Was the Piper with the missile firing bagpipes, and he had his reality check shirt on. The funny thing is in a V-Fed that Beard ran when he was in college, I had a feud with one of his best friends, Randy the Icon Turco, or I2K, and the whole gimmick revolved around the fact that he had the Roddy Piper Icon shirt. And so I sent him the picture of the Dave Wonder figure, and I said, "Who's the Icon now, bitch?" But it was just funny and stupid, and like, I don't know. I have so many memories tied to like this era of Piper that it was just fun. But yeah.
What
up, dude? Retro, how's it going?
There's a certain show I've been kind of just like all over the internet today trying to figure out which, because I'm not a signed guy, but I guess lately I am. I need a Foley, and I think you know why.
Oh yes.
I want the Monday Night Wars Mankind.
Which one?
The Monday Night Wars Mankind.
Oh, bro. Dude, that one be a while. Some people have gotten it. Some people said that it hasn't shipped. Some people have said that it shipped. Like, I'm like, what the hell?
Well,
it's like,
I'm thinking about just getting the Three Faces of Foley.
It's a good pack, and the cool thing with that is you can move the figures, or like you can move the figures around if you want them signed in a certain way, like in that box. Because I was thinking the same thing. I actually was, oh shit, there are some fire outlet deals on Hasbro Pulse right now, the lowered prices, and on a bunch of multi-packs. Shit. I think that's what we were yesterday, but so like I found the Bone Cruncher Three Faces of Foley pack at Kane County, and I was like that close to going after it and grabbing it, because I was like, that would be the way to get it signed, is get a Three Faces of Foley, get 3 autos across. Like, like Foley is such a big influence. Rob says, do it.
Yeah. I tweeted it earlier, and he was like, yeah, you got to do it. But here's the thing is, I think, I'm not 100%, but my calendar is pretty like full with wrestling events. I think I have a show that day. So I reached out to Verk, and I was like, hey.
Hook a brother up.
Yes. He was like, absolutely. I'm like, okay, I need to find the Foley I want to get. And then I like went on Ringside, and I was like, McFoley. And I'm like, well, Three Faces of Foley it is. So
yeah. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, what? Yeah. Okay. The pre-order for that ultimate like Monday Night Raw, like when he wins the belt,
yeah,
is up for pre-order again on Walmart. It doesn't ship until September, it says.
I just looked at it like yesterday, and it was out.
Doink.
I might have to get on that. Oh shit!
There it is, and it's the night he won the belt.
That's the one I want signed, but of course, like the show is next month.
Yeah.
We'll find it. I mean, if it's as available as the Brett, like I'm seeing them everywhere. I just saw them tonight because I went and I'm like, I need to go find something else another wrestling figure to rip open, and I was like, all they had were Ultimate Hogan.
Oh, is it out of stock? Oh, it is out of stock. Never mind.
Oh,
sorry,
man.
You were right. I saw the shop similar, and I thought that was add to cart. That's my bad.
I saw one re-release Charlotte Flair Ultimate, which doesn't even come with a title. The main selling point is their jacket, and I'm like,
I don't think it's good looking.
I don't think so either. I looked at it and I'm like, should I? Fast. And then
Brian, I got to get the Foley. I was at the show. He won the title.
Oh shit!
That's amazing.
You got to get it then, bro.
Dude, I remember watching it. And the funny thing was, it was Monday Night Wars era. You know, like it was that thing of, I remember we did, like, James and I would flip back and forth, like, if we could watch.
Oh yeah.
And like Bischoff talks about it at the beginning and flipped off of WCW and didn't go back. Like, just watch the entire show because it's like, all right, let's go.
Dude, that was like one of the best. It's still a moment I go back and watch.
Yeah. Dude, Billy Gunn picks up Foley like it's nothing.
Well, he's a big motherfucker.
I know he's a big motherfucker, but still, it's one of those things of just like, it's like, Jesus Christ. Billy, put the nice man down.
Right?
Like,
that guy is so...
It did go finger...
Now you just got me thinking.
Finger poke of doom. Read that 10 times fast without making it sound dirty.
Yeah, Rob. Now you just got me thinking that they need to make a friggin' Ultimate 2-pack in the New Age Outlaws. That would be sweet.
Dude, yeah. Well...
Wait till
I guess, they did just do that retro Billy Gunn in the DX pack.
Oh, that's right.
He's got to have some sort of Legends deal.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think that with him and a few of them, like Jake the Snake has that still, and
well, because like they just did the camo DX that came in the Legends waves. Remember?
Oh, yeah, all of them too.
All of them came out. Yeah. Three Faces of Foley is part of the sale for ringside. Ooh, that's neat. God dang it.
What's the sale? Because it was like 65 when I looked earlier. Well, I suppose it is Memorial Day. Duh.
I will say, I'm glad that these are way cheaper, like the retro card. I was able to nab this. I nabbed this from Hot Comics, but like they're warming pegs at Target locally. But a very nice man who might be in the chat tonight gave me this at Kane County Toy Show. That's right, it's Frankenberry.
Ah, nice.
Get a little yummy mummy in the mix.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby. So that's like, okay. Yummy Mummy's easy enough. Count Chocula's easy enough. Boo Berry I already got going. Oh, it's 65 right now. There you go.
I mean,
he has a Legends deal. He's got a Vault figure coming out soon too. That's wild.
Billy Gunn?
Yeah. Oh, I suppose. Yeah. From the Vault, from ringside. When he said from the Vault, I was thinking Jazzwares.
Yeah.
This figure is so bare bones. I know it's supposed to be like the retro paint job, but it's like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the only paint on him. The rest of it is just gray.
You know what's weird is, like, they're abundant at Target. You can't go to a Target NECA section, collector's section, and not find the Universal Monsters. Like,
yep, they're everywhere.
I haven't picked up a single one. I'm like, yo, if I could get them for like 15 a piece, I'd get them all. But there's no way I'm spending like $35 on them.
That's why I got the Jada Toys ones.
Oh, that looks so much better, dude. That was
like, it's so good. The articulation is like a friggin' Marvel Legend. They don't feel like they're gonna break. I mean, obviously there's a scale, there's a scale difference, but
that's my gripe with the fucking horror figures. I was like, I'm kind of glad that I like got them all, and I'm like, I don't want to say done with them, but
you're to the point of being done with them.
Pretty much. Like, I got what I wanted. That new, I still want to get that new Chucky that has the middle fingers, but
yeah, is that the TV show? That's the TV show release, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the show. I love the show.
Give Jada all the license. I agree, dude. I will say this, that while that Brett and that Roddy Piper have been damn fine, this is the figure that I popped for the most this year. The American Dragon.
That's beautiful.
Like, I love it. Like, because this is the Bryan Danielson that got me into indie wrestling.
Yeah.
Like this. So I have a couple, because I have him. I got the Cesaro, or the Claudio rather. And I picked up, I will pick up the Briscoes when they eventually come out, but I customized the Samoa Joe to be in like his tights. So like, and then I have that Punk. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of the four pillars of ROH back in the day. He will kick my effing head in, and I welcome it.
You can't do shit about it.
Yeah.
That Punk dude, I saw it in person, and I'm like, as much of a Punk guy at the time, I was like, I hate the head sculpt. I think it's
it's not good.
I was thinking about swapping it with one of the what is it, their Ultimates line called Supreme, right? Yeah. Way overpriced, but whatever. Because I got like 5 Punk heads, and I'm like, what if I just do a modern day for like whatever the pay-per-view was that he came out in that gear?
Yeah, well, like they had the Blood and Guts one in the white shorts.
True.
Like where he did the throwback, and that was damn cool. Like it was a really cool looking pack, and the MJF was badass too. But yeah,
long gone now.
Different American Dragon. Man, now I gotta hold on. I gotta look up Foley. I popped over to ringside because I'm like, oh, let's see.
Let's see what the deals are. I know. I was thinking about grabbing. I'm gonna get those damn Dudleys.
You mean?
You got the re-release, boys?
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, I need them. They're my favorite tag team of all time, legit.
They're so good. I'm a big ENC guy. You know this. But I was like, that is some definitive looking Dudleys. Although they did reveal it's going to be a Mattel Creations exclusive 2-pack later. I think they said later this year. They are doing WWE debut Dudleys in the tie-dye.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, if I can get that, I would be in it. Man, that 3 Phases of Foley is pretty damn cool. Although I don't like the Moo Cactus Jack.
Me neither.
So
why can't I have the wanted Cactus Jack? You know,
well, like they never released that era, and like if you're a big fan of the WCW Marvel comic, it's definitely the look from there. But fun fact, his wife made that blouse for him.
Oh.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Everybody needs a moo-moo.
Right? I mean, okay, I don't know what else to call it. Hold on.
It's true.
Let's pull up. Oh, of course, there's no pictures of. There we go. What? Please, COJ, please. Tell me. You didn't just say that. What? Oh, of course it blanked out now.
Ringside deal.
What would you call this top? It would be a blouse. Oh, Tyler, I got the Power Town figures. You need those Dudleys.
I just got paid, so it's on.
But yeah, what would you call that? It's a muumuu.
It's a muumuu.
A frock? A blouse?
Yeah. And like he doesn't look that great without the top either. So it's like,
I mean, then you got like old school like Mick Foley going.
Yeah.
And yes, I need that Cactus Jack for my Stings Rogues Gallery. I figured. Rob, why don't you just pop on here?
Yeah, Robert. Oh wait,
Robert.
This weekend for calling him that.
I'm sending you a link.
Yeah, let's have him grip and rip open some of his toys. Well, we know he won't, but you know,
he's getting better. David Tesler, it's a tunic. Looks like an Army of Darkness tunic.
Yes,
it's fair. That's fair. That's
classic.
Solid. Mumu is basically a nightgown with a shorter hem.
Dude, the freaking Sandman, both of them went up for pre-order today.
And it's the number one seller. It was the number one seller the first time it went up.
Yeah, it's back up. So I I think I'll just get the standard because the chase. You're gonna hear my cat yelling.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, you're good.
Um,
The funny thing is, I see the variant and I'm like, oh, I need to go over to the Threadheads. I need to get his Budweiser shirt.
yes.
And put it on, and then perfect. You have a perfect Sandman.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Threadheads. What is that? I guess I'm.
So Threadheads does custom wrestling figure clothes, so you can get like all kinds of goofy custom shirts. There might be some Dave Wonder ones that are in the works. So PWR Lucha is another one. They take a little bit longer because they ship in batches. But they do some dynamite stuff. Oh, we'll talk off stream. I'll show you about
yeah, because like there was something that I wanted I just pre-ordered the new Ultimate Jey Uso.
Yeah,
and
they have a PWR Lucha just did a whole set of the Yeet gear from Mania, and bro, it's amazing.
Because I don't want the Jey that wrestled Roman at SummerSlam.
Let's see. I do want the John Cone Build-A-Figure, but I don't want to buy any of the.
Right? See. I'm with you on that.
So here, I'm just gonna pop this up. So they do a bunch of stuff so you can drop it on your figs.
God, they were fast with that Kevin Owens stuff.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
I'm gonna need that for the new Ultimate Kevin Owens, which
right.
I think I just the Yeet with it's like a crop top too.
It's so goofy and so fun. There's the
is that a soft goods set?
Yeah.
Get out of town, bro.
It's spicy, dude. But they're pricey, but this one popped me. Showster. But yeah, man,
your big show.
He makes some amazing stuff. And like I said, Threadheads also makes some amazing stuff. Those are my go-tos. If I could get to anything that had the soft goods on them, I'd grab them. But they're behind all of this. Why won't Mattel just sell referees as their own figures? I don't know. They hate their fans. I'm just kidding. Ryan's a good person.
Hey, you know what though? I will say this about Mattel.
They are stretchy bad boys.
Props to them for revamping that basics line because
and adding articulation.
Yeah, because they're selling some that I'm actually damn, that actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
If you don't want to spend $20, you know what I mean? Or I'm sorry, is the new elites are $22.99. My bad.
But again, the basics are because Ollie has gotten a little bit into wrestling. He's still kind of. We're watching some more kid-friendly wrestling, shall we say, right now. So
sure.
I popped on some old school Chikara, just because it's check this out. Oh, what up, Darth? How's it going? Darth popping in the chat there. What up, dude?
What up?
And yeah, so talking with him and stuff like that. It's okay. I grabbed him some basics from the bin of O parts, and he's been having a fucking ball. Showing Mucha Lucha. Don't you worry, I have. The funny thing is, he said Mucha Lucha was not funny, but he liked it. And I'm like, okay, it's not technically meant to be funny. It's silly, but yeah.
Yeah.
The reason Mattel won't simply give the fans what they want is because Mattel Creations is a thing. Holy crap!
Nailed it.
It's
what's up, boys?
No way.
What's going on?
Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Man, I did not. I thought it was going to be Tony popping on, so I was like, ooh.
Nope, it's me.
You got them pod headphones on?
Yeah, just without the without the side boys.
You gotta have goofy luchadors on there.
Sorry, I didn't expect to be on.
Look at that Sting monument behind you.
Oh, yep.
I wonder it's old Steve there.
My boy Steve.
Oh man, good times. But yeah, no, we were just talking the evolution of Mattel basics.
Well, how they're so much better than the garbage ones that I currently have on my wall. Yeah.
Yeah. Now they're actually figures.
They're real toys.
Nightmare, how's it going? Dude, like they're I kind of there's a couple that I actually want to pick up for my
like some like wrestlers that I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm not like
Hold on.
huge on them.
Hold on, Rob. We got the Darth Vader effect going on your mic. Hold on. I'll do this. Maybe that'll work. Well, it's just we got your breathing going on. So
Oh, my bad.
I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, did you hear that Sting's son is looking to become a wrestler?
I did.
He looks like his boy. Like, he looks like his dad.
Yeah.
That entrance to his farewell one was fucking phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of eerie, because it's like, whoa, they de-aged him. And I'm like, oh, no, that's not de-aging. That's just his offspring.
Yeah. Apparently he's training with Darby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So.
Look out for bosses. I like that he's like, yeah, yes, I'm not going to die on Mount Everest, but I'm going to get hit by a bus. Like, God dang. Like,
goofy ass dude.
Shit's wild, man.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to know kind of a weird story? You just made me think of this kind of for whatever reason. So, I don't know if it was last week or the week before. Kayla comes up to me and she's like, hey, how in the hell did this get in her like little makeup bag? It's a can of Duff beer.
That's awesome.
Let me tell you something. I've had this Homer figure. This is World of Springfield for like, I got it from Hot Comics like 2020.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I've been looking for that for like 4 years. When did you get this bag? She's like, yeah, like 4 years ago. I'm like,
it probably fell in right when she got it.
Well, I didn't put it there.
Yeah. Are you sure? Just think of me.
Where am I life?
That's like, that was moving all this stuff out and like looking through boxes and stuff and going, that's where that went. I don't know why. I don't know how. I somehow found a bag with 3 Funaki figures in it and a Colin Delaney.
Random.
I picked them up somewhere. Speaking of which, Rob, I still have your Wrath. I don't remember. It was Wrath and someone else, but they're over here. They're ready for you.
You son of a bee.
I know, very tricky. But to be fair, we haven't. I don't think we've hung out since I picked those up.
No, because I think you still have a couple
of Vegas. Woo. Turning 40. Happy belated birthday.
Okay, you don't have to say the age. All right.
I just said 4D. You were going to the 4th dimension. You tied one on out in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You took it as an H. I took it as a statement of your awesomeness.
I hate you.
And the fact that you're 40. Ooh, shipping notice. I read that as ooh because I just did that. Shipping notice from the 4 Horsemen, Anubis, and Basset art. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. God, those figures look so good. What the hell?
You guys think about the what is that, Ninja Turtle WWE or what is that?
Yeah, it's sign me up. I'm for it. I'm in. It's they got 6 figures, and I think as far as they've said, that's it.
Yeah, so, sign me up for the entire set.
Yeah, it's the 4 Turtles, Roman as Shredder, and Cody as Casey Jones.
Yep.
I'm like, can we get like Alexa or any of the ladies from WWE to be April? Becky Lynch is April.
Legit, be so easy.
That's what I'm thinking.
Dude, I love the deco on those. Like, they look so freaking fun. Like, and
yeah,
the New Day fellas, I think they'll actually get the gear made and wear the gear at some point. I don't think Roman's ever going to come out in a shredder gimmick. However, I could see Cody coming out as Casey Jones.
Oh yeah, special SummerSlam entrance this year, confirmed.
Yeah, Ninja Turtle scores all the best crossover. Agreed. They're going ham. Although I was hoping it was going to get here in time because it hit my pile of loot the other day. But the final brother for the Turtles of Grayskull is shipping, so Michelangelo will join the brothers.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Jade Cargill is April. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Anybody is April.
That would be her debut. That would be her debut WWE figure.
Right.
That'd be wild.
Right. Your debut figure, Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, dude. I'm
Signed.
not gonna lie, Tyler. Like opening this is daunting. I haven't opened up a clamshell
Oh,
in so long.
the early 2000s.
Dude, like I remember ripping into all the Marvel Legends and slicing the shit out of my fingers with those packages.
You know, I gotta say, the re-release, whatever re-release of Spawn line that he just did, I got all of them, and it was like stepping back. The paint decos aren't as good, if I'm being honest.
Fair.
But they are cool as shit, and if he continued to do that, because it's 30 years of Spawn or whatever, if he continued to do that line and like re-release some of the old stuff like that, it's like stupid expensive now to get, I'd be like,
yeah,
I'm here. Big Bad Toy Store, immediately pre-order everything.
I was really hoping when he did the Kickstarter for the Spawns, they were going to come in a clamshell with the issue one, like the OG did. I thought that would have been so freaking cool, but
that's like one Spawn that I want that I don't have.
Which one?
The
Kickstarter. Dude.
Yeah. No.
Don't do it.
Fast?
He's released like legit the $25 Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn was better than the Kickstarter Spawn in my opinion.
Okay. I love that one, by the way. That one is fantastic.
Yeah. There like the cape was cool, but like I'll put it this way. I kickstarted that. There's a fly down here. I kickstarted that Spawn and I was all excited about it and I got it in. I literally opened it up, looked at it and went, all right, and I boxed it back up. And my buddy Tufu, who you guys know, he's in the Big Click chat. Like I was just like, hey man, you wanted this? I opened it up, just not for me. And he's like, awesome, because he missed it. So it went to someone who's genuinely enjoying it. Cool, but like the articulation bugged me. Like it definitely was not like a $7 figure or whatever it was. It was spicy. Oh, those clamshells require teeth. Dude, I picked up the Farland set and looked at it like 5 times, and since it arrived, and keep putting it right back for that exact reason. Don't worry, other Rob. This Rob is 3 years older than you. Shaggy love. Man, Rob, Rob, Zebra Rob, you need to come down to Kane County and meet Shaggy. You'd have a ball. Rob's unite.
One of these days.
What up, Abs? How's it going? Have you seen the video Liefeld posted imitating Toddy Mac? Yes. It was gold. It was more Todd McFarlane than Todd McFarlane has been lately.
It was pretty funny. People are clowning on him after that.
Yes, sir. Nightmare. The funny thing is, people are like, "Oh my God, he ripped into Todd." I'm like, you know that they've been like best friends for 30 years, right? Like, if anybody ever had the right to be like to his best buddy, it's like, yeah, there we go.
Well, you get
it's beard.
Oh, it's the beard.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. You know what? Even more beard. Hi, Tony.
Oh.
Everybody.
This is a powerful, follically faced group of gents here. 40 and not a drop of gray in that beard. That's an achievement.
Got some.
It's the magic of technology. Meanwhile, Tony's just like, yeah, just rocking it.
What else? Yeah, why not?
Hey, man, as long as I get to, like, I know this is gonna go all white in just a couple years, and I'm like, hey, if I get to keep it, cool.
You can the one thing that you could hope for is that you just get the Reed Richards or the Doctor Strange. Just get the gray.
So I said that a lot as a kid because my dad, I never saw him with colored hair. Ironically, until after he went through radiation and chemotherapy, because his hair fell out, and when it grew back, it was dark brown. And I was like,
"Oh,
reset."
Yeah, I was just like, "Holy crap!" And he's like, "I know." But
into a wish or something.
He said he had like white wisps in his hair for like a week. I'm like, oh. Great to see everyone on screen and off. Hi, Beard. Do you want to come on? We got space. We're going to have up to 10, I think.
Holy crap.
It's happened. It's a good time. Also, can I just say, I'm really fucking happy you guys are on here. This is fun.
Hell yeah.
I've been looking forward to this stream. Rob, you are a lovely, pleasant surprise here as well. It's a good day, folks. It's a good day. You change places beard toy geek to have a beard growth effect in the stream.
Hey,
hold on. Oh no!
there we go.
Let go. There we
There
go.
it is.
Evolution.
You know, like a decade ago, I had a beard like down to here. It was
Dude, you had the Amish roadkill going on.
I did.
Like,
Never
I
again.
remember. Bring on some marathon flashback a little bit. Last cannot tonight, but couldn't miss out on the newlyweds showing up. One of these days we can play a little. Hell yeah!
Thank you, bro.
Man, like that was a time, my friend. That was a time.
I don't think much of it, but yes, it was.
That's fair. You did hang out with Brett quite a lot.
What a bad influence. Holy crap. It was like we woke up that morning and it was go time. I was like, okay.
Yep.
And then trying to chase him around like every fucking 5 minutes. Where's Brett? Where's Brett? Where's Kyle? Like, yeah.
Dude, yeah, who do you think was doing it when you were like talking to the photographer or talking to like anybody else? I was like, get back here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I feel like I'm back in the locker room.
Yep.
Beard, you need to pop on live soon. You are missed. Agreed. Also, seeing Shaggy in the in YouTube is weird instead of Twitch. But holy crap, you know what? It's the top of the hour. Too sweet to be sour, too hot to handle, too cold to hold, baby. So you know what we got to do? We got to roll that beautiful bean footage.
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
Goddamn right. Love you, Matt. Also, Panther said, thank you for the super chat. Actually, Todd had a falling out with Rob because Youngbloods never came out on time, so they parted ways back in 95, 96. Mark Silvestri even tried to step in and a life coach, but Rob wasn't having it. However, they did make up about 2 years later, so it's been okay. Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. There we go.
Hey, those guys that they showed on there are my friends, so that's pretty cool.
It's true. Every time I run it, I'm just like, ooh, Forbidden Door. I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
BJ on there. I haven't seen that guy in like
Yeah, man.
5 years.
He had a child.
That'll do it.
Yep. Last time I saw him, he went through a table courtesy of Brad from Nerdin' Out. Memories. And that was the show that Scott Steiner absolutely dipped from. Also, what up, Munin? Welcome. The other
I don't
side
think that's the only show he dipped from.
No, definitely not.
Rob, you know.
Tony. I think we need
Yeah.
look at that.
Very nice.
Look at that curl. I'm impressed. Like genuinely impressed by that wired cape. It is muy
You know
good.
what I'm genuinely impressed by?
Oh, knuckle crunchers.
Oh my
Okay.
These are fun. For one, I fully expected them to be like squeeze their legs and they like do something,
Yeah.
or it was like pull the arm back. They're like little articulated figures, but
They're ratcheted.
that head sculpt is like on point.
Yeah.
It's for a essentially a 3 3/4 inch scale head. It is.
I did abs. I like
It is amazing.
Dude, I've seen those in store. Well, I saw them when we were on the road down to Kane County, but like I haven't seen them since because Ollie just is kind of getting in. So I got him a couple basics from the bin.
What's the price point on those?
They're like $7.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not bad.
No.
But I think they're
so
Walmart
Seth Rollins came with a little
chair.
oh, and it actually like it works. Like
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I think those are Walmart exclusive though right now
Yes.
because I haven't seen them at Target.
yeah,
But
but yeah, they are.
So who else did they make?
The
Roman,
first wave
Brock,
was
Cena.
Rollins, Cena, and
Roman.
Roman.
I think, because Roman has a kendo stick holder.
Yeah.
Because he comes with kendo sticks, and if you take off like one of the holders, it holds a belt perfectly. So it looks like you have like a belt mount. It's kind of cool.
Cool.
There's a ring too, right?
Yeah, there's a
I think
ring.
so.
There's a couple different things now. Also, I do want to give a shout out because I've been really enjoying some of his reviews over the last couple of years, obviously, but he's been putting out a lot of shorts. But My Damn Toys has been doing some really fun content lately that I've been loving. Isn't there like Hit Effect almost like 66 Batman?
Yes. Yeah.
Which is dope.
I forgot about that.
I love it. More Batman 66 effect. What?
When I got that line, I just tossed those pieces right in the bag. I'm like, this is cool if I was going to take photos and stuff, but like displaying it, I'm like,
yeah, there it is.
And then that literally like
it tabs on, right? Which is cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
That is kind of cool.
So
like,
for $7, this is a line I'm totally going to support. I'll literally buy them all. It's so awesome.
Someone just shouted out, "Who wrote this shit?" during Jay White interview, and you can hear it clear as day. Crowd is dead tonight. Oh no.
No comment.
I'll catch the replay tomorrow. Dude,
for about 7 months.
Dude, that Batman, like the Batman 66 line is one of my favorites to collect. And like so I have a bunch of like those cube shelves that I set up a bunch of shit in from the 66 line. And dude, I have those effects on, like, because it's Batman punching and it says wham, pow, crash, like all that. It's really fun looking in the display.
Yeah.
Like obviously if you're playing with them, it's a little bit more difficult.
Hey, there you go.
Is that the superpowers?
Yep.
I
finally found one.
Neat. That's a chunky boy.
I just got my case on Friday. I got the Brainiac 2, the
ship and stuff.
The skull ship, and then the exclusive skull ship
with the one with the goatee.
Yeah. I haven't opened it. I'm gonna make like a really long video just doing like the whole wave.
That's cool.
That's gonna be a venture. But
all right, Rob, what toy from behind you are you opening up?
None.
Boo.
Sorry. Come on.
Boo.
Oh, look at that little guy.
That Walmart, dude.
That's adorable.
That's pretty cool.
Now I just wait patiently. I think like 2 weeks, 3 weeks is when the Danhausen's finally supposed to start shipping.
If they actually ship out on time.
Usually with those that are in stock, right? Like the Jazzwares Vault one?
No. That's he's talking about the knitted.
Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Jazzwares Vault
mine when it went up
next week.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is funny because it's like, hey, look, I already got it. It's just with the this is the prototype cape from when we were gonna do that for the kit. So actually, the fun part it was gonna be wired and everything. But
damn.
Just could not make it cost effective. That was already a spicy item when it was done. But I was like, well, I have this. I might as well use it. Also, this.
Oh, is that the micro stuff right there?
No, that's the Hot Wheels.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Tyler, I know that you love McFarlane toys, but this figure fucking reeks.
Dude, they do stink.
And not of awesomeness.
Yeah. Yeah. Have fun, dude. It's gonna take you about a half hour to open up a whole piece.
Jesus.
Legit, like.
Yeah, that 2-pack really was pungent.
That's gonna sit over there for a minute. I just got
all of them. All of those 30-year releases were super smelly.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, I suppose my Wakanda Forever spawn.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was the worst one.
Was pretty like whoo-wee.
Yep.
You know what?
You let it air dry out a little bit.
Someone when we were talking earlier, or I believe it was yesterday, was talking about that Edge has never had a good figure outside of the Ultimate. And you know what? What about the 5-head TTL tag team debut Edge? that
Terrible.
Look at the size of that dome.
Good Lord.
Look at the half zip. Still trying to convince.
Both of those are awful.
Oh, I love it. Look how small the deco hit is on this gear.
Just
hi,
terrible.
Stormy. You want to say hi to people? Did you hear? You heard Tony, didn't you? Hi, come here.
Those are dope.
Ooh, those are cool.
Here's your Stormy. Yeah, those rule. Long box heroes.
Oh yeah.
Stormy.
These
Or
and
Tony.
the best part is they like fit in perfectly with these guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Tony, your girlfriend's looking at you.
Stormy. It's like, what?
Who is it? Is that you, Tony? Yeah, buddy. You love it. Bouquet says, "Yay, Stormy!"
I am
right,
but one piece away.
Oh no.
Oh, Abel, right?
Yep. I cannot wait.
They are already unboxed. They're in the display.
This is so cool.
This is my Minnetonka Wildcat collection.
I had the worst.
That's more of these.
Oh,
yeah.
Jamie Lynn. So this is from Super 7. It is the Dinosaurs Attack. I don't know what it's from.
It's neat looking.
I saw it and I was like, big kaiju dragon man.
We just got those in at Hot Comics.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Tony, we were talking about before you guys popped on. We were talking about Super 7 a little bit there. Came home from vacation and found quite a bit of this. Tipped over on the shelf.
Whoa.
Whoa, what was that?
Rob remixed. Speaking
And,
of reeking of awesomeness. Yeah.
Not a fan of these legs.
Oh.
I love that Rob sounds auto-tuned. This is great.
Every time
See, that's what happens when you hit no. The funny thing is, what someone earlier, I think it was Panther, was just like, "Oh, you're making fun of him for being old." I'm like, no, I'm not making fun of Rob for being old. In fact, I'm celebrating the fact that Rob turned 40 because he's fucking awesome and he made it another year around the sun. I love my friend. He's awesome. Happy fucking birthday, Rob. I celebrate you, my friend. Oh, that kid.
I survived another year.
Yeah. That's what I said. You made it around.
Hell yeah, we had a good ass weekend this weekend too.
Right?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that's cool.
Even though I'm too much of a little scaredy cat. Oh, that's cool. I'm too much of a little scaredy cat to say hi to Brett, but you know, it is what it is.
You should have. He was very nice.
Well,
yeah.
When we were in Gorilla, I said hi, but he just head nod. I'm like, okay, that's all I need. That's all I need.
Acknowledgement.
Right. You know, I got this
that's a cool figure. Oh, it's his ass.
Got that like 2 days ago.
Cool.
And I'm like,
it's a cool figure, but it's basic as fuck.
I was just gonna say that it comes with nothing except for the knife.
He's smooth.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah. Robin triplicate. Yeah, oh my god, dude, that 2-pack smells so bad. Like I have it resting on the garbage can over here, and it's just like wafting across. It's like
you gonna display old Todd with the feet or what?
Yeah. Hell yeah. The funny thing is, I'm going to put Todd. I have a shelf that I started of comic creators. So like because I have this from NECA, granted. I have Jack Kirby. But then I have a custom Kirby and Stan Lee that I have on my X-Men shelf.
Speaking of Kirby.
And then I have a custom Ditko. Icarus. Very cool. Dude, I love his deco.
Dude, I was very surprised at how much
Spike.
I actually liked this.
Tip it into the trash.
Not doing that.
I'm
doing that. I'm selling the fucking thing.
$50.
I do believe the concept spawn will be a giveaway possibly next month. It's cool, but definitely not the spawn that I wanted. Oh, look, it comes with a gold card with Spawn and Todd. That's nice. Oh, Bizarro. I thought you weren't getting that pack.
I did.
The
Shocked.
Bizarro Bizarro is fantastic. Batman is like,
The Bat-Zaro just pisses me off because it's like, you lazy asshole. Like,
this one's great though.
Like you couldn't
Like-
cover up the chest emblem.
If they would have figured out how to like hide that seam, I would have been all for it. I'd have been like, cool. I really like this because I really like this body. I liked the Dark Knight one that they did.
Yeah.
And I think it's great that they sculpted a new belt. But I mean, like, come on. How is it that, you know?
I had 2 people message me about like, oh, how much would it cost to repair this? I'm like, if I'm gonna repair it, I'm gonna do it for myself so I can enjoy that 2-pack. But I'm shocked. Well, not that. Tony's got the stashiski.
I may actually. Well, I mean, no, I don't know. I was gonna say I might swap the head onto a different Batman and just try to make like. But then I was like, well, but then the symbol's not upside down.
Yeah.
I could just make some crazy evil Batman.
That's exactly what he is, Tony.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this crazy evil Batman and I'm going to make it. Tony, I knew that you weren't actually speaking.
He's a worker, that's for sure.
What? Oh, there we go.
But yeah, this Bizarro is like the Bizarro that I've been waiting for.
The first one's not great.
No.
Panther says, dude, that Worlds of War Superman looks great. Hope we get a platinum chase. That's just basic McKenna Superman. No Hat Dave caught me off guard. It's warm down here, dude. Like, here, I can do. Someone yesterday left the comment that me doing this and having my hair hang out a little bit, they're like, oh, you're stealing Kevin's look. I'm like, what?
Who?
Like, our good friend, Mr. Jervis, who hasn't been on in a while, but I hope he makes it back on soon. There we go. Toddy Mac rocking what looks to be a phaser on his badge. I know it's supposed to be a San Diego Comic-Con badge, but still. You've been thinking Bat-Zaro is silly evil Batman. Panther, I'm just fucking with Tony. I know Bat-Zaro is not particularly evil. I'm just never mind. Sorry. You need a 90s themed Batman, the symbol spin Batman to choose the right side. Does he come? He does. Good.
Actually,
so, he comes with a mic. Why does he come with a microphone?
Speaking at a convention or something.
Yeah, okay.
I do like the sketch pad though. The sketch pad's cool.
I'm a fan. Ow, shit.
Tyler, you got this, right?
What? What am I looking at?
The Bizarro?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is your shoulders on yours like really tight?
Let me try to find him. Hold on. Oh, where the hell is he?
Now
Let me go.
begins.
You said the Batman or the Bizarro?
The Batman.
Oh no, I was really excited. I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's awesome. They sculpted the pen in his hand. I'm like, oh, that's a spare piece. I'm gonna lose that.
Actually, mine are actually pretty loose.
Nothing like dropping an exacto knife.
Okay, maybe it's just mine then.
It lands.
The old hot water. The old hot water trick will do her.
I mean, it works. It's just like like the floating piece to cover the gap.
Yeah.
It's just really tight in there. But I always thought it was weird that this version of Bizarro isn't from Bizarro Land. He's just like and he's a good guy too.
Yeah.
It's just speaking about digital.
World's Finest is awesome.
Yeah, this is possibly the coolest part. Like, there, boom. That's the only concept spawn I need.
Yep. We don't need a just give us Spawn issue 1 Spawn. What the fuck?
Like, the funny thing is, like, I remember when they announced this figure and he's like, you see, it's my design I did back in high school. And I'm like, fuck yeah, that's cool, man. And he's like, and we're gonna do a figure of it, so it's gonna be a 2-pack. I'm like, that's not needed.
That's a pretty good Todd impression.
He has the articulation. Oh god, I don't want to swap these legs. or the feet.
Phantom Crow, because it probably wasn't a Kickstarter.
Yeah. Oh no.
Hey, you know what?
You're
I've
not
never-
wrong.
Those Heels and Faces boys or whatever.
Yeah.
And I got the punk and the dog.
Yeah.
Does anybody know when that's like shipping out? Because like
So I think
Probably
I thought-
2027.
No, it's this year, which was weird about it. I think they said it was the fourth quarter, but whether or not that happens, you know, like, and that's not a knock. Like he does produce good quality product.
Yeah.
It just takes a while.
Yeah.
So I got kind of like a punk I got like 3 or 4 punks up on like this shelf or whatever.
There they are.
Oh, look at that Raven. What Raven is that? Oh, that's a Heels and Faces.
That's a
Raven.
Heels and Faces.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which are-
that's sick.
On sale right now again.
Yep. Memorial Day sale.
I'm gonna have to go through that sale and just kind of.
Which are some pretty. There's a couple Series 1, but mostly Series 2 stuff.
The
I
only
think-
Series 1 figure that I've handled was the Earl Hebner.
Mhm.
Rob Page.
I might get another one so I can put it with my Hasbros.
That's a good call. Oh, Podvoiski says, I just asked ChatGPT how to get the cheese to not slide off my pizza, and it suggested glue. Yeah, fuck ChatGPT.
Sure.
It's
Maybe.
edible,
Yeah, just
What?
use Elmer's glue, like
Yeah.
you know, the white one.
not
Mhm.
toxic.
There we go. Todd is fully geared.
I couldn't do the feet. It was a little weird for me.
Hold on. Look at how wet his hat is.
That's so weird.
Ooh.
Ew.
Why is he wearing a leather hat?
It's not. It's
Triple H.
although it is. Oh god. No, it's that stupid. Yeah. See, I wiped it off, and now it's fine.
Ugh.
Two McFarlane figures opened up so far, and both of them have been.
I
moist
forget.
boiled.
Does he come with like these types of hands?
Like princess waving hands?
Yeah.
Yes.
He does come with he comes with peace, and then he comes with like relaxed hands.
Perfect. I forgot. I'm gonna have to get a chair and I'm gonna put him in it and I'm gonna have him grab it and I'm gonna get a word bubble that says, I got your articulation right here.
Dude,
Frank.
legit, I'm looking at that spawn and I'm
Frank
just like, that definitely looks like a high schooler designed it. That is some fucking.
It's still
Or-
I mean, I think it's a fun figure, but that's just me.
I think it's a fun figure,
like-
but legit, I'm looking at it going, I could repaint this into a cool spawn. Like,
The is it just an ear? Is like the spawn shorter than Todd?
it is
Yeah,
because he's on a bulkier body.
I just thought that was hilarious. I just put Todd in front of like all my spawns on a shelf.
I'm gonna eventually
my
dig
favorite-
out my
The
my
microphone is nicer
George
than-
Lucas Stormtrooper
Oh.
and my Stanley, and I've got my Kirby, and I'm gonna put all 4 of those together and
There you go.
hopefully get some more creators down the road, you know.
Yeah.
just
You mean
saying,
like
I'm waiting for
Rob, right?
another creator.
I'm working on it. Legit, if I could find, like, for a while, this fucking Kenny was on sale for a while, and I'm like, this would be perfect. Also, dude, I swapped on Hercules feet, and I'm like, perfect.
You know what though? That Kenny kicked ass.
It did. Well, so this was the one with like the multicolored jacket,
Yeah.
and I loved it, but like I don't know what happened. I was moving him around at one point, and his head went flying. Never found it. I'm like, oh,
Maybe Stormy.
I did no. That's not her vibe. It doesn't taste
My
like
cat,
feet.
my cat eats like plastic. If you have a plastic bag, she'll just eat it. I
Starting off
don't know why.
the let's see. Yeah, legit. This microphone's nicer than the WWE one.
Yep.
Also, Joseph's gonna cut a promo on you.
Ab Nuggler, if I got a Rob Layfield figure, it would probably look an awful lot like this.
Holy
There you go.
But
Loose
the
He's
feet
a beefy boy.
would
Yeah.
be like that thin.
Yeah. I stand by. There was something that went around for a little bit, and it was Rob Liefeld's figure, and the feet were a rock base that blocked out what you could see, like his ankles just pegged into it, and I'm like, chef's kiss. No actual feet. So good. If you have the desk and chair from the Diamond Select X-Files figures, that would be perfect for Tyler. And I forgot about those figures. I bet you I could find those pretty cheap. I thought the only desk that I have from back then is the Mr. Hyde from when they did the Universal Monster stuff. Those were cool. But since we have Darth Vader on here and a bunch of fine, sorry, dude, it's coming through on mine of.
Sorry.
Like you okay, Rob?
No, you still gotta breathe.
Yeah. Well, no, I keep looking up, and I'm just like, no, Rob's good. Rob's good. Like we're safe. He's upright. He slouched a little bit, but we're good. Like he's not going. Like, all right.
Rob's tired. All right.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
I've
But-
been told my voice is soothing.
By who? No,
You.
that's true. Unless he's recovering from a cold and then coughs the night through. Andrew says, random for you, Dave. Last night you were talking about Marvel Legend Wolverine that could be done. I want that spy Wolverine that Toy Biz did with all those extra knives. Fuck yeah, that would rule. I did show. Oh no, Todd, you just took out your own creations. I did get this beauty in the mail yesterday. Yeah. Nothing says Wolverine like Wolverine's head sticking out of a headlight. But it fits a legend pretty well. I was kind of surprised.
So we know that there's 2 Marvel Legends reveals. We know one of them is Odin, which means based on, I think from what was kind of leaked before, there's still one more Wolverine.
Oh, Dan Yoon said there was one more Wolverine.
Well, okay, whatever.
Yeah, he outright said it. Yeah.
I am really, 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 really hoping that it's Albert.
I would love Albert as a variant. The one that I'm going for. Hold on. I gotta pull up a picture of my dude. You know him. I know him. He is possibly the best Wolverine costume of them all. Bar none. Zoom in a little bit on the magnificence of this. But he is the Onslaught Wolverine era. We need it.
I mean, I would like that. I would like the Death Wolverine. I would like the Spy Wolverine, and I would like Wolverine in what's his face's suit.
Bang.
Thing, yeah.
I saw someone just do a head swap over there, and they just like lopped off the calves and then like patched them together. I'm like, that's pretty fucking brilliant. Wolverine is Death. Marvel Legends 97 Wolverine, that mid-adamantium mixture. Oh god, just metal worms coming out of him. Woo. Good times. Good times. How about this? We'll go around because I'm guessing. I think everybody's tapped for every like opening stuff up. What are your top 5? Let's do top 3 most anticipated figures coming in. So either ones that you have on pre-order, ones that just you do not have in hand yet. Because I am genuinely curious. We can even do it round robin style. We don't have to do all 3 at once, if that helps.
Well, I did just pre-order the Jordan Grace and Josh Alexander Power Towns
Hell
to
yeah.
add to my collection of people I've worked with.
Nice.
Those are coming. Hopefully, I mean, they're still on pre-order, so it's going to be a while, but...
It seems like they're getting faster.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I mean, the product imaging came out, so, I mean...
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking awesome.
They're far along, but...
Yeah. Dude, I stand by. This is a cool figure. Good old Fern. Minnesota zone. What about you, Tyler? Come on, Toy Geek.
I'm still waiting to hear on the new Bray Ultimates.
Yeah.
With the Blacklight boy.
Solid.
I'm trying to think of like, so my buddy hit me up from TikTok and he's like, hey man, I found you all 3 of the platinums from the JLA. I'll send them out to you. Like, oh shit, okay. So I'm waiting on those, and then I'm also waiting on that new, I guess this is more than 5, but
Very good. What are the platinums?
But the new 3 ultimates, the Kevin, Cody, and Sammy.
Nice. What are the platinums for that JLA wave?
So it's Red Superman.
Yep.
Which, yeah, this guy is pretty nice.
That blue suits is so cool. Is
so
he transparent plastic?
Huh?
Is he transparent plastic or is he fully painted?
Yeah, it's fully painted, but like the electric pieces are transparent.
Right on.
It would have been cool, but you know, his ass will put out a gold label where it's transparent. And then the Green Lantern and the Aquaman are pretty much just different jobs too. So, I don't know. I wasn't crazy for him, but since he was like, "Hey man, I found all of them," I was like,
yeah.
"All right,
okay,
fine.
Take him and run."
Yep.
What about you, Mr. Tony?
So I am. Oh, that's not even. Wow, that's weird that they would do.
You're weird.
Some. It's true.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say the Meryl figure from the AWOC Series 2, but apparently that doesn't come out until next year, second quarter, which I thought that was going to be this year. But I know that the other ones so there's King Hannibal, which is the big lion, and I'm very excited for that one.
Yeah.
I know that is this year. So, well, tentatively. I am also very much looking forward to was it Bodvar, the bear from Mythic Legions?
That thing's cool looking.
Yeah, very, very much looking forward to that. Looking forward to the Dan Ketch Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the premium DNA Earthworm Jim.
Those will be. I'm very curious about those because seeing the prototype in person, like, is like, oh, these look like great figs. And then it's like, please be good.
Please be great.
Yeah.
And then, I am really looking forward to the Great Wolf.
From Loose Collector.
From Loose Collector, and the Maxilius, the Harvester from Mythic Legions, which is basically like their version of Death.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is he a farmer? And then I'm like, I guess, kind of. Because I got the update on it, I'm stoked for Odious. Coming from good old Wade over at Unparalleled Universe. That it should be here tomorrow. The Turtles of Grayskull Michelangelo. To round out the brothers, just because I'm a sucker for Ninja Turtles. I like turtles. And I think it's that Dan Ketch Ghost Rider rounds out like my top 3 where I'm just like, I want hands on them because it's like that Dan Ketch has been something that's been like, it's been almost 20 years since the last Dan Ketch figure came out. So it's like, please make it good.
Well, he was
technically he was released in like the Spirit of Vengeance, like weird, the big armor. Yeah, but that's Dan Ketch, but it's not Dan Ketch Ghost Rider.
It's not the OG Dan Ketch.
Yeah, not enough spikes. Master Nun says that Necronominous horse, it's friggin' gorgeous. That thing's insane looking. It says Harvester of Souls.
Of gold.
Not a sucker, DW, a sucker. All right. Weird reference, man.
I'll add one more to the list. The new the ambush bug. That's gonna be sweet.
That thing's neat. The funny thing is, you have about 90% of them on that Zazaz that you have there.
Yeah.
Basic naked body.
I actually think it's more the Sorry.
Confirmed. Has been.
I think it's more the Flashpoint Superman.
Oh yeah. That was a weird figure, but yeah, that makes sense though.
That's wild. That's one that I'm like, I'll look for it.
I thought it was gonna be like a gold label for some stupid reason, but I'm like, thank God.
I feel like it's an easy enough figure for them to put out and not put any emphasis on it, and it's gonna sell because
the people that want it will buy it.
Yeah, and look for it.
Yep,
that's a big thing. Like, yeah, I don't know. That when Tony was showing off his long box heroes earlier, I know I had shown this on a couple other streams, but I'm pretty proud of this big blue boy.
That was great.
It's a good
Which
figure.
body is that?
A movie Venom.
Oh,
so he's a beefy boy.
Yeah,
you put him next to standard Marvel Legend.
Beef.
It's kind of cool. I mean, he's supposed to be. He's the Tick. So, I mean, but you put him up next to a NECA figure, and it's like, oh,
right,
dead on. But you know what? Since everybody's done unboxing, we might as well just wrap it up here. And I do want to toss it around so people can you guys can let people know where they can find you, what you got going on and such. So we will start with the Toy Geek down there. Again, that's 3 E's, folks. So Tyler, where can people find you? What you got coming up, man?
Just doing a lot of unboxings or whatever on the channel. So wherever you said the link was in for my YouTube, all my socials are under the same name: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Yes, Twitter. I don't really use it that often, but yeah, I got that. And then I guess my wrestling stuff for people that know me there. That's pretty much it right now. It's gonna be a busy summer, that's for sure.
There you go. Hell yeah. Bobbert.
Don't follow me. I'm just here for the hangs, guys.
That's all.
I was just here for the hangs.
Tony. You
if
need
you're
a bigger
local.
sign. Yes.
If you're local, you can find me at Mint in Box Toys in Stillwater, Minnesota, where I am usually most days. I do get a day off here and there. Otherwise, you can find me on Instagram at Griff Rider. If you're not following me, go follow me. I'm trying to get to 1,000 people by the end of the year.
Oh yeah.
It's not going great right now. Otherwise, you can find me here on most Wednesdays, and you can find me here on Thursdays when I do Griff Riffs.
What time is that, Tony?
At 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. It took me a second. My brain went.
There's part of me that's like, oh shit, I got him.
You can also find our sweet gear over at ProWrestlingTees.com. Dave Wonder, just search it. There's awesome stuff there.
And please,
if you want to, donate, go to whatever Dave's about to say.
I was like, dude, go, keep going. I don't want to fucking. Okay, let's round it down, folks, because this is my Friday. Because I was going to do the top 10, and then all this stuff moved in here, and now I can't access half my figures. But you can find me right here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday is Let's Talk Toys. That's toy news, toy talk, and much, much more. Tuesday is Chop and Shop. That's toy customization, restoration, and just all-around nerdery live on here. And then Wednesday is this, Grippin and Rippin. We take those lovely bits of plastic out of those pesky cardboard prisons. And then tomorrow night, Pro Wrestling Tees will have a sale this weekend too. Very true, because it is Memorial Day. So check that out. Actually, I think the sale might be going on starting Friday, if I remember correctly. Usually they run it then. But yeah, you can find me on X at Dave Wheeler. You can find me on Instagram at the Dave Wheeler. You can find me on Patreon, patreon.com/Dave Wonder. You can find Tony and my merchandise over at ProWrestlingTees.com/Dave Wonder. Please, if you are buying merchandise to support the channel and us, please only get it from Pro Wrestling Tees. There's a bunch of asshole bootlegging shit. I've already had to report a ton of it. It's really frustrating.
Yeah.
I am slowly pulling stuff over from Redbubble right now. So some of those older designs will be making their way over. But most importantly, You can find me over at Extra Life, where you can donate money to help fight cancer for kids. That is extra-life.org/participants/Dave Wonder. Go over there, donate. If you can't, share the link, because you know what, folks? It's after 9. I can say this. It's late night television at this point. Fuck cancer. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of the conversation. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to Mitch for being the mod with the most. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Tony. As always, folks, until next time, be good, be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night. I had to come back because Tony was dancing. Nailed it. Sorry. Also, one last thing. Sing it, Mike.